We stagger and sway like a ship on the sea, drinking our rum under the moon's decree. Captain Golddigger's got gold in his head, but his plans always sink like a stone full of lead. Oh, aye, 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 Captain, where's your brain? Petey the dragon's got more wit in his mane. We laugh and we brawl, we're a clumsy old crew, but this pirate life's the best we ever knew. Smells like a week-old stew. He sneezes out flames and burns half the crew. Captain's hat's always crooked and torn. He's the king of fools, and we're all sworn. Oh, aye, 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 Captain, where's your brain? Petey the dragon's got more wit in his mane. We laugh and we brawl, we're a clumsy old crew, but this pirate life's the best we ever knew. The ship rocks harder when we're all drunk. Golddigger trips and falls in the bunk. Petey's tail knocks the mast half down. We're the talk of the seas, the silliest clowns. The podcast begins, but the ship's a mess. Golddigger's intro's a slurred hot guess. Petey roars and interrupts the show, and we're all too drunk to care or know.
Ahoy, me hearties. Welcome back to the Golddigger Show, coming at you from WKRD The Cove, where me rum's bottle is always full and the music's even wilder. I'm Golddigger, your favourite pirate DJ, and I've got Ariana here with me, ready to set sail on another rockin' adventure.
Hey everyone! I am so pumped for today. Like, seriously, this is gonna be epic. We're diving into the wild, funky world of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I mean, they're basically the definition of cool, right?
Aye. That they are. And let me tell you, the first time I played their debut album on WKRD, I got so carried away dancing in the control room, I nearly set off the fire alarm. Petey the dragon was breathing smoke, the boss was yelling, and I was just trying to keep me pirate hat on straight. That's the power of their sound, I swear.
Wait, you almost set off the fire alarm? That's like so on brand for you. But honestly, I get it. The way Anthony Kiedis, Flea, Hillel Slovak, and Jack Irons just like mashed up rock, funk, punk, and all that psychedelic stuff, it's impossible not to move when you hear it. And they started all that in LA, right?
Aye. Los Angeles in the early 80s was a wild place for music. Bands were mixing up genres, breaking all the rules. The Chili Peppers, they took that chaos and made it their own. I mean, it's kinda like what we do here at WKRD, just with less fire hazards, hopefully.
Totally. LA was like this melting pot of weirdness and creativity. I think that's why you got bands like RHCP who weren't afraid to be like super funky and super punk at the same time. It's so different from like the more polished stuff you'd hear on the radio back then.
And don't forget, they had that pirate spirit too. Always pushing boundaries, never playing it safe. Reminds me of our mascot Petey. Never know what he's gonna do next. But it's always memorable.
Yeah, and I feel like the LA scene just let them be as weird and wild as they wanted. That's like the best kind of environment for a band to find their sound, you know?
Now, speaking of wild, let's talk about their big breakthrough. Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic in 1991. That album, it just exploded. But it wasn't all good times. They lost Hillel Slovak to heroin, and that hit 'em hard. The music got deeper, more personal, aye?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Under the Bridge, that song, like, totally got me through some rough patches in college. I just put it on and it was like, okay, I can be myself even if I feel alone. It's so raw and honest, you know?
Aye. That's the thing about the Peppers. Their struggles, their pain, it all comes out in the music. Makes it real, like you can feel the heartbreak. But there's always this funky groove underneath, keeping you moving forward.
Exactly. And I think their sound kept changing because of all that stuff they went through. Like, they never just stuck to one thing. Every album, it's like a new chapter in their story. And the lyrics, they got way more personal after Hillel, I think.
Aye. And it's not just the sad stuff either. They found ways to celebrate life, even after loss. That's what makes them stand out. It's like they're always dancing on the edge, but they never fall off. Well, except maybe when I'm dancing, then someone's definitely falling over.
Haha, Yeah, you and Petey both. But seriously, I think their personal struggles just made their music more relatable. Like, you don't have to be a rock star to get what they're singing about. It's just like real life, but with more bass slaps.
And then, just when you think they're done, they reinvent themselves. John Frusciante comes back, and suddenly you've got albums like Californication and By the Way. Totally new vibes. But still that Chili Peppers magic. I remember crashing the WKRD Chili Cook-Off, blasting Give It Away from the ship's speakers. Nearly capsized the whole event. The boss was not amused, but the crowd loved it.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. There was like chili everywhere and you were just like headbanging with a ladle. But honestly, that's what makes RHCP so cool. They're always evolving. But you always know it's them, like nobody else sounds like that.
Aye, it's the energy. The mix of styles, the way they own the stage. Even after all these years, they're still inspiring new bands, new fans. It's like every generation finds something in their music to hold on to.
Yeah. And I think it's because they're not afraid to be weird or vulnerable or just like totally themselves. That's what sets them apart. Like you can hear the funk, the punk, the rock, but it's always got that Chili Peppers heart, you know?
And that's why we keep playing them here at WKRD. They're legends, but they never stop being pirates at heart. Always exploring, always taking risks. Makes me want to grab me guitar and join the band, if only I could play more than 3 chords.
Maybe stick to DJing, Captain. But yeah, RHCP just keeps inspiring people to be bold and have fun with music. I love that. And I love that we get to share it with everyone here.
It's been a wild ride today, Ariana. Thanks for joining me on this funky voyage. And to all our listeners, keep your ears open and your hearts funky. We'll be back with more tales from the Cove soon enough.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everyone. Stay weird, stay true, and don't forget to dance like nobody's watching. Bye!
Fair winds and loud tunes, mates. Golddigger signing off. Until next time.